out in the garage tonight. Was just messing around cleaning up a little bit, and so I pulled some of the quads out of my way. So I decided it was a good time to do a walk around on our 1987 Quadrunner 230E. We picked this up last summer. It's a one owner. The backstory on it that I got from the daughter that sold it to me was her mom and dad bought them new in '87. I picked it up at the daughter's house. It was in Massachusetts, and they had a camp somewhere. I don't quite remember where the camp was, but both the quads were out at the camp. They used them to kind of poke around there. I guess they had a little bit of property. But they had two. They sold one to a neighbor a couple years earlier because they weren't riding them anymore. And they decided they wanted to hang on to one of them. And then obviously last year they decided to let this one go. So I went out and looked at it, and I was thrilled with it. Again, it's 98% original, one owner. They drove it. You know, by no means is it a museum piece. These are the original tires, if that's any indication. They're about halfway through, so they never quite went through a set of full tires on it. They did replace the rears because I guess they got dry rotted, and they put those on. I don't know how many years ago they put them on, but those are in good shape. So it's hard to find them like this. This is all original decals, not a rip in it. Original seat, perfect condition almost, like it's got one tiny little hole. Even the safety stickers are still there. Quadrunner in the back still there, original. Same thing on this side, perfect shape, not a rip or anything missing. It's hard to find that. Safety stickers, the shift pattern. The only sticker that has a little bit of damage, and I've never even seen one of these on any of the ones I've ever seen or bought, was the original electric start sticker. So yeah, plastics are solid, no cracks. Yeah, it's got scuffs and scratches that you would expect with a 30-something-year-old quad. But again, they always had it serviced at the dealer. Runs good. It smoked a little bit when I first got it, obviously from sitting, but it pretty much cleared out. You know, you get a little bit of smoke with the choke on, obviously that's normal, but once you get riding it clears right out. The only other problem was the gas cap. It was in their barn for so long that for whatever reason the mice decided to chew it, so I want to get a new one of those. What else can I tell you? I guess that's it. Like I said, good shape, nothing's broken on it. We've been driving the heck out of it this year. The weather finally broke here in upstate New York, so we've been out riding. In fact, all the mud you see on it's from us. It was much cleaner when I picked it up from them. Oh, and the best part, they wanted $500 for it, and I was happy to give them the $500 for it. You know, it's easily worth $1,000. You know, if you look around for these, and you know, when you find them, they're all $1,000. You know, you can find them for $400 or $500, but they're pretty beat up. You know, some people might say it's worth $1,500, but I definitely did good at $500, and they weren't looking to get rich off of it. They were happy that it was going to somebody that was going to appreciate it. So yeah, that's it. One thing I did forget to mention for you guys out there that have a keen eye and know these quads, like I said, they always took it to the dealer for service, and at one point I guess she came in contact with a tree branch and the handlebars got bent. So when they brought it to them, and I don't know what year it was, but I know that you can't get these new OEM anymore. So the dealer, of course, they won't put anything used on, so they put a set of aftermarket handlebars on there, you know, and then re-put all the original stuff back on. But I already have a set of originals I got off of eBay. I'm going to sandblast them and paint them. But most people, if they've never driven one of these before, wouldn't know the difference. But it feels funny to me because the original handlebars actually sit up a few inches higher. So I don't like the way it feels. So I'm going to put the original ones back on. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to point that out.